channel. I have been putting off making this video for so long. I am finally filming my closet clear out. I have so many clothes all over the place, no organization, things that I have not worn in 5, maybe even 10 years. And it's time to finally donate them and clear everything out so I can live more minimally and actually wear my clothes. Because if you're like me, you have like 5 things you like to wear and you just like have those on repeat and you don't even know what else is in your closet. So I'm gonna show you the before shot. I'm gonna show you the before shot. It doesn't look like it right now, but at one point this closet was clean and organized, but I don't think I had the right systems in place and things just started to get out of control. But I'm so happy you're here today to clean and organize my closet with me, so let's get going. Safe to say I'm a little scared to start. I'm going to channel my inner Maria Kondo, and I'm going to take everything out of the closet, put it on the bed, which means I'm gonna have to finish it before we go to sleep, or at least enough to go to sleep. And it's already after 5. So I'm going to light a candle, I'm gonna put on some of your YouTube channels, and have the closet organization motivation going on the TV while I move everything onto the bed. Wish me luck. What the closet looks like now, all empty and so dirty. Can you pick up that dust? Oh my goodness, look at that corner. It's so bad. So I'm gonna leave Kyle's half, mine the tripod, but Kyle's half of the closet. I just have to take out my shoes, but half them are Kyle's, and deal with this. Wow. And I don't know if you could ever see this in any other shots because it was so full, but that is some stick-on wallpaper and I love it. So I'm gonna put maybe 2 of my hats here and here. That was the original plan when we first moved in and I just never got around with it. So put 2 of my big hats as a little decor there. And then these are bins that I had before when I was organizing, and clearly, well, we've lived here 3 years, so they worked for a bit, but time to redo them, and I'm not sure if I want to use these ones again. Here's my brainwave. If I get rid of one of these shelves and just keep one, then I can move my shoes over here, and then a mirror above it, because we don't have a mirror. And then I can use this bottom rack, which would be so much nicer to use the top and the bottom. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's do it. wiped down and less dusty now. But this is my thinking now. So I removed one of these, moved the shoe rack from over here over there. So now I can have 2 rows of hanging clothes. And then on this blue wall, have my hats. Then I'm hoping I can get like a circular matte mirror, like black matte mirror. And then that way I have somewhere to like look at my full outfit, or somewhat full outfit, because we don't have a full length mirror. Anyway, and then I'm gonna keep these bins in here for sure, probably for my workout stuff that doesn't fold very nicely, like always falls apart. But I don't think I'm gonna keep the clear ones, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hair has already gone up because I am sweating doing this. But I think that as much as this is super overwhelming and I'm scared because I'm in deep now, the Marie Kondo method of like pulling everything out is really good, because even I was just showing Kyle and he was like, you don't have that many clothes, like don't get rid of a shelf, don't, you know, like don't worry about, you know, downsizing, just organize. And then I showed him and I'm like, that's too many clothes. Like I will never, it would take me 3 years to wear all these clothes, and I don't, I wear the same 5 things. So I understand the method. I hope I can stick to it, because I'm the type of person that I will be like, I could maybe use this cheerleading school skirt from high school for a Hermione costume, or I might need this pair of socks if, actually most of this stuff is for costumes. I'm thinking about it. Anyway, let's get going. This was such a difficult project for me. I love sentimental clothing items and had a lot of clothing from high school and even before then, if you can believe it. And it was just time to draw the line on what sentimental clothing pieces actually meant enough to keep and were still practical. I'm curious, when is the last time you organized or decluttered your closet? Do you give away things for donation on like a regular basis, or do you wait a couple years like I did? Let me know in the comments below. I'm genuinely curious of how you stay on top of your closet.
The reason why we chose to say goodbye, but I can't help my feelings. Right now, I can't deny you never left my mind, and now my heart is bleeding. Why did I have to break it up? Guess I was just a young girl living in a dream world.
There were just so many items I would hold up and think, maybe I will wear this with this outfit or on this occasion. But you know what? If you haven't worn it for 2, 3, and in my case 5 and 10 years, you probably never will. There were some items I kept that I haven't worn very often or lately, but I think having them on the hangers will help, and then that way I can see them more often, and if I still don't wear them, I'm definitely going to do a phase 2 declutter.
You make me feel better in the best ways, the best ways. When I lay down at night, I miss you by my side, telling me about your secrets. I dream and fantasize that I my regrets. Why did I have to break it up? Guess I was way too shallow, my mind was way too narrow. I thought that I'd be better off, but now I pay the price. I do. I don't know how to forget you. I can't forget you. You're always on my mind. I do the things that I should do, so I can't forget, but you're always on my mind. Thought you'd be gone by tomorrow, but you're still there tomorrow, and the next day, the next day. I wish I wouldn't remember how you make me feel better in the best ways, the best
Okay,
ways.
here is where we are at. It's getting a bit later now. I have 2 bags fully ready to go to friends or donations, whatever. Then in here so far, got some shoes set up. I'm gonna have so many slippers, but I cannot part with any of them, and I'm wearing slippers. I don't know, I have to figure that one out. Then I've got bathing suits up here temporarily. Then I have a lot of sweaters, but I got rid of a lot too. And then leggings in there. And then I'm gonna put workout bras in another one of those bins. Then over here, I'm gonna do shirts on the bottom, going from tank tops to long sleeve. And then I have, thus far, I have like summer dresses. Then I have more like tropical dresses. Then I have my nighttime dresses, and then at the back I have like winter dresses that I won't need for a while. Again, I think once I have everything back in here, I'll be able to like organize the hangers so that they all match, and organize it so it's color coded and just looks a lot better. But that is where we're at. I'm gonna take a break, have dinner, and then we will get back to all of that.
Where we belong, haven't changed a bit in my.
As if I thought I would get it all done. This is what we are waking up to this morning. Had to throw everything on the ground so that we could sleep. So, time to get back at it and have some coffee and knock this out.
In the day when we moved away from what had been our home since forever, I was scared then, so scared that I would lose you.
Wow, it fits perfectly. Kyle helped me hang up my hats in the closet and sort out the mirror, which I actually have painted it since filming this. So definitely follow me on Instagram if you're not, at AfterTap, and I'll give you updates on what the closet currently looks like. And please DM me your feedback or suggestions of how to make the closet function better or be more organized or anything like that, because I am not an expert in this. I'm just doing the best I can.
I know where we belong, haven't changed a bit in my heart. Your words have never been wrong. You are my own safety zone. You're solid like a granite stone. I know where we belong. My own safety haven't changed a bit in my heart. Your words.
I think the most shocking part for me is just how many clothes I've actually accumulated and the quality of the clothes. So I have learned through this experience that I will buy better, more expensive pieces of clothing that are timeless, and stop buying the trendy or cheaper fabrics, anything like that, because there are pieces in my closet that I've had for 10 years but look brand spanking new. So I think it's really important to be more mindful when I shop next, and I think shopping my closet will be the route I go this summer, because there are so many items in there I have forgotten about or might be able to breathe new life in with a different type of styling. So that is what I plan to do, and I'm telling you now to keep myself accountable. As the day went on, especially the second day, I felt so tired and just wanted to be done. But I also felt like I got more ruthless with what I was keeping. And I bet you if I went back to the beginning after doing everything and went back to the clothing I kept at the beginning, I would get rid of a lot more. So as the day goes on, I think if you try this, you will start to throw out more and more. So if there is like a section in your closet that you think is going to be more difficult, for instance, sweaters, I know that was a hard one for me, save it to last, because once you declutter everything else, you will be ruthless with those sweaters. On this day and bought 80 felt hangers for this project, but that was not nearly enough. I would love to have all my hangers matching, but for now we're doing the best with what we have, and hopefully I can coordinate everything soon.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know.
Although I didn't have time to do Kyle's full side of the closet, I did have time to update the labels I made on lined paper with pen 3 years ago with our nice label maker, and it made such a big difference. And I also just love using my new label maker. Let me know what you label at home, and if you have a label maker. I'm looking to label absolutely anything and everything I can because it's just so satisfying.
I should be the last to know.
Okay, here's my proof that we're all done and I'm not hiding anything on the bed. I had to give it a quick vacuum because it got so dirty from having all the clothes on the bed. But, oh wait, here is the donation stuff and garbage, and then that stuff's going to the front hall closet, mind the vacuum. And then this is what it looks like when you walk into the closet now. So that mirror still needs to be actually hung up, but I'm still deciding. I think I want to use chalk paint and paint it white, but would you guys still use it even though it has a scratch here? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you think it's the right shape and everything. Once it's up, obviously you'll be able to see my head and see more of my body. But I'll give you a quick tour now. Here are my hats on the wallpaper wall, which I think looks so much better. And then this basket I'm not particularly happy about, but I'll explain why. I couldn't figure out a better place to put it. But this has all my leggings and workout pants, which is honestly what I wear majority of the time, so that's great, that's there. Then I have my heels and my slippers at the bottom. I have my most used bags for right now. This is my current purse. This is a good summer purse, and that is my laptop bag, which is super old and it's from Roots, and I cannot part with it no matter what, even though the bottom is pretty stained. Then, and mind you, I didn't do Kyle's, I did the labels, but I just don't have the energy to refold his stuff. It's not that bad, but it'd probably take another hour and I just can't right now. So another project, another time. But here's my side. You can see I got rid of the one shelf and I made just one work. Starting from the top, we have purses in here. We have belts, 2 special purses, my Chloe bag, and this was my grandma's clutch, and I just love that. Then these are all my bathing suits up here. Then we have jeans, and I did it from darkest to lightest. I still think I should get rid of a bunch. I actually have 2 pairs here that are the exact same, and I don't think I knew that when I bought them. Like, I don't know why I would have 2 the exact same. Then I have my shorts, same thing, darkest to lightest. Then I have my pants and skirts, and same kind of thing. It doesn't look as pretty as the other 2. Then we've got my sweaters. I have a lot of sweaters, I realized. These are my nicer sweaters that I would wear like as an actual outfit. I have different sweaters for just like, you know, working, lounging, sleeping, that kind of thing. Then on the bottom shelf, I have sleeping shirts and sleeping bottoms. And then I have my workout tops and my workout bras in here. Then we flip around to this side. You can see I have used both racks now, and these are all of my shirts and my dresses, and everything is hanging. So starting on the top rack, we have dresses, and again I did like lightest, and then I kind of went through yellow, red, blue, all the way to whites and everything like that. So this is all my dresses for summer. Then I move into my wintry stuff and tried to follow that same pattern through here. And then at this last bit, these are sweaters that I couldn't find a better spot for, but these are my like lounging around sweaters. So I feel like they should be somewhere different, but we'll figure that out. And down here, same idea. I have tank tops at the beginning, all kind of color coordinated, and then it goes into t-shirts all color coordinated, and then it goes into long sleeves, again trying to all color coordinate them. Although I'm noticing this should be, okay, I need to move that shirt. So now it's with the whites, and then it goes all the way to dark. Then over here, I think I need to find a better system for my bras, but again, they're just color coordinated all the way back. And then I put in this little drawer system, which I did want to get rid of, but I have more workout tops, more sleeping shirts. I have all my running jackets, and I have more hoodies down there. So these are things that I feel like I have a lot of and I couldn't really get rid of, the sleeping shirts and the hoodies especially. So I should probably consider this phase 1. We're finishing off with some satisfying tap to clean photos, and if you want to see more photos like this, follow me on Instagram at AfterTap. But thank you so much for watching, and if you have any advice for my closet, please leave it in the comments below. I'm sure everyone else would love to hear your advice too, and I'll see you in my next video.